Hey guys, this is Wally with a quick tutorial on graphics. This is a digital graphics, so my typical drawing on a napkin entry isn't going to work. So I'm going to use basically a program that I believe everyone has, which is called Microsoft Paint. It comes on every Windows computer default. If you're on a Mac, there's other free programs like GIMP or Paint.net. There's a bunch of other options that I'll link to. But you start with basically the prompt. And if we look at the competition, the prompt is pretty straightforward. Antai is burning. The seat of the Brotherhood lies in ruins. Your mission is to capture any of the planet, ruins, temples, offices, etc. in digital graphics form. So you have options here. You can draw, the Shadow Academy, which is a library. You can find an image of a library, add some fire to it, and, that can technically count. But for those of us that don't know how to do advanced photo manipulation, everything you can do is within here. So using the brush tool, regular paintbrush tool, you can make it bigger, smaller. You can change the size here, make it thicker, like that. And I'm using a ball mouse, so it's a little harder for me than probably most people. But you can draw around planet. Yay! So this is a planet. And to make sure that we know it's a planet, we're going to call this. You come over here, this is text. Call it Antai. So we know this is Antai. And now we go back to brushes. We get some red, because red is the color of fire. And we make a bunch of squiggly lines. I don't know if anyone else had this obsession when they were in school, but I loved drawing fire. So it was super easy. I always doodle all over my notebooks and draw fire. Fortunately, none of my teachers ever saw my notebooks, so it was never really a concern. But yeah, red is fire. We know this subliminally as artists, without being an artist. You know that fire has that little bit of yellow. Could be like the planet's going Super Saiyan maybe, but we're going to go with fire. So fire gets that like yellow din to it on the inside of it. Crackle, crackle, crackle. It's like drawing with crayons, except you have a mouse. So, and then if you really want to get really creative, you throw in some orange and be like, fire. And then if you want to, this is technically, Antai is burning. It's a planet and it's burning. Therefore, you hit the prompt. If you want, you can personify the art piece and give them a little sad face. Clearly, the planet is not happy that it's burning. If you wanted to expand on it more, you could draw something like and we can point to that and say Dark Temple. Yeah, it sounds Dark Jedi. And of course, the Dark Jedi Temple, the Dark Temple, or the Dark Hall, has to be burning as well. So, fire! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, and then obviously that's your image. You go to File, Save as a JPEG, and you can call it Eric, Great Jedi War XI underscore part 1 GFX. And there you have it. Hopefully that's a good little tutorial on how to do the digital graphics entry. And any other questions, just hit me up.